The No Fake channel, checking in. And on this episode of Dad's Energy Drink, I am drinking 1,000 milligrams of caffeine. Don't try this at home. I am a YouTube professional. Am I gonna die? I have no idea. Just because you're watching today's video doesn't mean I survived. My family may have just published this video in order to get the revenue from the views. So do me a huge favor. Give this video a like, hit that red subscribe button, and drop a comment below which is your favorite energy drink flavor. I did not get these energy drinks from the Zero Pack, although I am a fan. I got these special delivered from the #1 name in the game when it comes to reviewing anything caffeine related. That's right, the caffeine man himself. I'll put a link to his YouTube channel in the description. If you're not following him, if you're not subscribed, you should be. Well, he said to me that C4 Energy has dropped a number of bangers and I need to get my hands on them. In previous video, I did try one of the C4 collaborations and he said, even though I liked that one, it wasn't the best collaboration they've done, so he wanted me to try some of the rest. So here we go. They did a collaboration with Starburst and we've got Starburst Cherry. Supposedly, that's the #1 flavor that is a must try. We also have the Starburst Strawberry. We've got the C4 Energy Skittles, and we've got the C4 Energy Starburst Lemon. It is nice to see companies doing collaborations. We see a lot more doing limited edition collaborations, allowing them to keep their same product but add a whole different flavor profile. And we've got C4 Smart Energy Watermelon Burst, and I am excited to try all of these. I'm going to quickly go through the ingredients real quick, and then we're going to get down and dirty with 1,000 milligrams of caffeine and see, am I going to die? So off the top, we have C4 Energy. These are ready to drink energy drinks in a can. Claim to fame, 200 milligrams of caffeine, but they also have pre-workout ingredients: Beta-Alanine, Betaine anhydrous, L-citrulline for blood flow, and they also have N-acetyl L-tyrosine for focus. They never list the amounts outside of the caffeine, so usually you have to expect a lot less than you would find in a typical pre-workout powdered form. Then we've got the Smart Energy, and this is my preferred because when I drink these, I don't usually drink them as pre-workouts, more so as just energy drinks or in lieu of a cup of coffee. This also has 200 milligrams of caffeine, but instead of the pre-workout ingredients, they throw in a few other focus ingredients: N-acetyl L-tyrosine, they throw in acetylcholine, as well as green tea leaf extract. And again, everything here is flavored by sucralose. So all 5 flavored by sucralose. I have drank C4s before. They are all clear, no artificial colors, which frankly is nice because we don't need to actually digest or dissolve artificial colors in our system, and most of you aren't going to bother to be pouring these out. You're going to drink them straight from the can. So let's get started. We're going to do all 5 today. Let's rock and roll. We're going to start off with Watermelon Burst. Watermelon is one of those hit or miss flavors for me. I find that some companies do them really well, and then some companies it comes off as like artificial and even like too candy-ish. So let's pop this top. So it's good, but is it great? And the answer is no. So it tastes like a watermelon. You get a little bit of a burst, especially with that carbonation. It kind of gives you that burst flavor post-swallow. But the watermelon flavor is very subdued. And frankly, typically with these energy drinks, the flavor is like Stallone style, over the top when it comes to hitting you with so much flavor. And this watermelon is a bit more on the refreshing side, on the light side. I definitely could see this in the spring or summertime, driving down the highway, windows cracked, just enjoying this bad boy. But in terms of flavor profile, it's probably going to underdeliver on your expectations. I am going to give it a 7.9, not because it's a bad flavor, but because most people, when they see that watermelon burst, they're going to want some crazy, awesome watermelon flavor that really reminds them of biting in to like a fresh watermelon straight out of the refrigerator, nice and crispy, cold. And this one just comes a little bit short in terms of the actual flavor. So I'm going to pound that one and we're going to roll on to the next. And 200 milligrams down, 200 milligrams on deck. Now this is the Cherry Starburst C4 Energy, the one that Caffeine Man himself said was the best as far as the Starburst collaborations went. But before we pop this top, I want to know from you, how are things going? Here, it's the weekend, and the weekends are almost busier than the weekdays because I got to get so much in before the work week kind of catches up and hits me in the face. I just have been editing on the computer, laundry, dishes, cleaning, dusting, cleaning the toilets. They needed it. And I got this external hard drive, just moved over 700 gigabytes of videos onto this to free up space because we're just cranking out videos here. I love making content, and that's what we do. So let me know what you do on the weekends. Do you put your feet up? Do you relax? Do you cook for yourself? Do you take some TLC, some mental health breaks? Or do you just grind harder than ever? Now, cherry is one of those flavors that, man, oh man, if you don't like cherry, you usually don't like the flavor. I am hit and miss on cherry flavors because sometimes, like cherry Coke, no go. But there are some seriously good cherry energy drinks that hit that spot. All right, Starburst Cherry, don't fail me now. All right, Caffeine Man is seldom wrong, and he got it right here again. This is an absolutely delicious cherry flavor. It's not overly syrupy. It's very like on the refreshing side of cherry. A nice, beautiful cherry with that hint of like touch of candy flavor, and then the carbonation kind of kicks in to really give it a nice pizzazz. It's not that syrupy, heavy cherry I kind of associate with the cherry Coke or some of the really poor cherry energy drinks. This is one I definitely could get a case of. This is a 9.2, and I don't give out many 9s. It is that good. I absolutely could see myself getting a case. You definitely feel like you're getting some of that Starburst flavor in there, and I'm a big fan of Starburst, at least I was when I was a kid, but really good job, C4 Energy. All right, you know what this means. We are gonna be shortly 400 milligrams down, and we got 600 on deck. And I just had to come outside because we are on the deck waiting for spring to get here. And honestly, it's early March, 50 degrees for a high today. That's actually not too bad here in New England. But man, I'm looking for like 55 and 60. This winter just will not end. We have Starburst C4 Energy Strawberry flavor. And I'm hoping this one's as good as the cherry. Let's dive into it. Another solid flavor. A really good strawberry. Right in line with where I want for sweetness without being overly sweet. Nice strawberry flavor. Not moving the needle in terms of into a 9, but absolutely an 8.5 on the flavor chart. C4 with these collaborations doing a very, very good job. Let's see if the last Starburst collaboration can hold up and how the Skittles collaboration takes hold. We are on to C4 Starburst Lemon, the last in the C4 Starburst collaborations. I'm a little curious how lemon is going to taste, but frankly, at this point, I don't care how it tastes, only because I am feeling it. I need my caffeine fix, and I do mean fix. I gotta shave. I gotta put some product in the hair. I gotta get this hair cleaned up. And we're just redlining it until the to-do list has been completed. And if it takes all day, it takes all day. And if it takes another can of energy drinks, then so be it. Let me know in the comments below, what are you using your energy drinks for? To wake up in the morning, to be productive later in the evening when all you want to do is sleep? I'm always curious what you are putting all of that energy to use, or are you just popping these and heading to the gym? Let's pop this top and see how lemon tastes. Now, lemon's one of my favorite flavors, but when I think lemon, I tend to think lemonade. It'll be interesting to see how Starburst delivered on that lemon. It's a good thing I need caffeine, because this one isn't any good. It's not bad, okay? It's not bad. But if you were going into the store to pick up an energy drink and the salesman said, hey, this flavor's not bad, would you still pick it up? Unfortunately, 7.8. It's a straight lemon. It's like a sour lemon. Listen, it doesn't move the needle. When you're this many energy drink flavors in the hole with regards to reviews, you need something that's going to be good to great, not just okay. So this flavor, lemon, okay. Clearly, the Starburst Strawberry and that cherry flavor were much, much better. We got stuff to do, and let's just see if in the future I'm looking a little bit more with it. And just like that, cleaned up, looking good, 800 milligrams in and ready for 200 more. I haven't died yet. Don't try this at home unless you're a YouTube star like yours truly. Okay, so this is another C4 collaboration, this time with Skittles and not Starburst. I don't know if those companies are one and the same, but this is supposed to be original Skittles. And let's just get into it. Does it taste like the rainbow? Okay, it absolutely tastes like the rainbow if the rainbow was one color and that color was purple. This is a Grape Skittles flavor. Now, if you're into Grape Skittles, this is dead on, like putting like 6 or 7 Grape Skittles in your mouth and chewing the heck out of them and just tasting all those juices. Absolutely dead on. But in no way, shape, or form does it actually taste like a rainbow of Skittles. No. So based on slightly false advertising, I'm going to give it an 8-0. Solid score, not a bad flavor, but just keep in mind if you're buying this one, it's because you love Grape Skittles. So C4 has been doing a great job, and I know they put out a lot of the stuff on the C4 Energy. I wish they put out more flavors on the C4 Smart Energy. They have been, but just not as many as just the standard C4 Energy, which are pre-workouts in a can, even though most of us use them as energy drinks. Hopefully you found today's 1,000 milligram challenge fun, informative, and downright exciting. And hopefully you're not going too hard in the paint when it comes to energy drinks like me. Let me know, comment below which energy drinks I should get my hands on to try out, which ones you're currently using and enjoying, and which ones I just need to stay the heck away from. If you found today's video informative, or if you just made it this far in the video, you and I are officially best friends. Hey, it's Band of Brothers. Why don't you do me another solid, give the video a like, and hit that red subscribe button. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back.